Before he was the Goblin, Dafoe shocked audiences with a performance that felt painfully real. In Oliver Stone's Platoon, Dafoe played Sergeant Elias. A deeply moral, tragically doomed soldier in the middle of Vietnam's hell. This wasn't a cartoonish character. Elias was raw, human, conflicted. That slow-motion death scene, arms stretched to the sky. It became an icon of American cinema. And it showed the world, Willem Dafoe isn't here to make you comfortable. He's here to make you feel. In Robert Eggers' The Lighthouse, Dafoe unleashed pure, unhinged chaos. As the salty, superstitious lighthouse keeper Thomas Wake, he monologues, curses, dances, and even summons sea curses, all in a dense 19th-century accent. Shot in gritty black and white, in brutal real-world conditions, this wasn't just acting, it was survival. Dafoe committed so hard he refused to blink during takes. That's right. Even under pouring rain, freezing wind, and actual physical discomfort. He stayed in character. The result? A performance so bizarre and brilliant, it feels like watching madness form, in real time. Only Willem Dafoe could make playing Jesus controversial, complex, and utterly human. Martin Scorsese's The Last Temptation of Christ reimagined Jesus not as a serene saint, but as a man torn between divinity and earthly desire. Religious groups protested. Theaters banned it. But Dafoe's performance? Brave. Vulnerable. Revolutionary. He made you see a Messiah who doubted, feared, and suffered. A Jesus who could cry, and scream. It's one of the riskiest roles of his career. And it proved that Dafoe would never chase safe choices. Let's start with the performance that launched 1,000 memes, and terrified an entire generation. Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin isn't just a villain, he's a split personality, cackling maniac who stole every scene. Behind that armor and iconic mask, was pure, raw insanity. That chilling mirror scene. Dafoe improvised parts of it. He didn't just act Norman's breakdown, he became it. And 20 years later, when he returned in Spider-Man, No Way Home, he somehow made the Goblin even scarier. Because Dafoe doesn't phone it in. He goes all in, every time. Imagine this, you're playing a vampire. But not just any vampire. A real vampire, pretending to be an actor, playing a vampire. Confused yet? That's Shadow of the Vampire, and Dafoe devours it. Playing the twisted, grotesque Max Schreck, Dafoe blurs every line between fiction and reality. Is he acting? Or is he feeding? It's a chilling, hilarious, skin-crawling performance. And it earned Dafoe an Oscar nomination. Because nobody does weird. Like Willem Dafoe. David Lynch plus Willem Dafoe equals pure nightmare fuel. In Wild at Heart, Dafoe plays Bobby Peru, a sleazy, sadistic criminal with rotten teeth and even worse intentions. Every line he speaks oozes discomfort. Every glance feels dangerous. It's not just his grotesque look. It's the way Dafoe moves, speaks, even breathes. You don't watch Bobby Peru. You survive him. Yes, even in a CGI-heavy Disney blockbuster, Dafoe found a way to be wild. In John Carter, he played Tars Tarkas. A towering, four-armed alien warrior from Mars. Despite being buried under motion capture tech, Dafoe brought Tars to life with depth, humor, and heartbreaking dignity. Proof that even when hidden behind pixels, his performances still shine. Cross-dressing. Opera singing. Crime scene reenacting. Willem Dafoe's FBI agent Paul Smecker in The Boondock Saints is one of the most gloriously over-the-top performances ever filmed. At any given moment, he's analyzing murder scenes, performing dramatic monologues, or yelling at incompetent cops. And somehow, it's brilliant. It's Dafoe, off the leash, and loving every second. Warning, Antichrist is not for the faint of heart. In Lars von Trier's controversial horror film, Dafoe plays a grieving husband descending into hell, both literally and psychologically. The movie is brutal, disturbing, and often unbearable. But Dafoe's performance? Fearless. He strips away every shield, physical, emotional, spiritual. It's raw, unfiltered, and completely haunting. Only an actor as fearless as Willem Dafoe could survive Antichrist. And come out even more respected. And finally, Dafoe's latest masterpiece. In Legend of Ochi, Willem Dafoe plays the stranger, a mysterious wanderer in a mythic world, caught between life, death, and magic. Part mentor, part trickster, part ghost, Dafoe delivers a performance that is alien, ancient, absolutely mesmerizing. It's a role only he could pull off, mixing primal energy with ethereal grace. And it reminds us, Willem Dafoe isn't just an actor. He's a force of nature. Wild, unpredictable, unshakable, and absolutely unforgettable. Willem Dafoe's career isn't defined by safe choices. It's defined by leaps into the unknown. He's played gods, demons, madmen, heroes, monsters. And through it all, he's stayed true to one simple, wild truth: great acting isn't about pretending. It's about becoming. And nobody becomes quite like Willem Dafoe.